Hey, welcome to the ErbGardenGodcast, and this is Tony.
Hi, I'm Denise.
That's my loving wife, Denise. We are at the Tune Down section of the ErbGardenGodcast. You know why? Because Jesus is calling. And yes, this is the Tune Down tone. Just kidding. Bring your troubles, bring your pain. Welcome to the ErbGardenGodcast. You don't have to go insane. What? So... Yes, welcome to the ErbGardenGodcast, where people don't care what you know until they know that you care. And why do we care, Mrs. Herb?
We have been there.
We have been there. And then we
boneless, homeless, you name it.
Boneless and homeless. Yes, that was nice. I like it. Yes. And so
you're talking about Jesus calling. There's been many times that I didn't have a phone.
This is
for
true.
him to call.
Phoneless.
Yeah.
Less a phone. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have too much tone. Good for you. So yes, we read different parts of our devotions to share our tools and weapons to help you build your own hope in your future. From a non-believer to a believer all their life. That these are the tools and weapons that we use separately. Now we join forces to make calls, to hear calls, to cry out, and just to share that there is hope for your future, without a doubt. It can be.
Mm-hmm.
All I have to do is dial. That's all I have to do sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I can only dial with tears.
Sometimes it's just one big emoji.
Yeah. What would your emoji be? Very unexpected. Thanks.
Freaking out, panic mode.
That looked pretty happy and excited to me.
I was trying to do the tears.
Oh, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
Or we'll just try other ones. That was pretty uniquely great. I loved it.
When it's great, it's a high five.
That's your high five? Do it again.
It's to God. Yeah.
Okay. Jeez whiz. I don't know what's going on here.
I'm talking about texting with Jesus.
TJ. All right then. So, I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Jesus is calling. Can you hear him now? My loving wife. Sure. Is my sweetheart and pal. So, to get back to Jesus calling. Sorry for leaving you on hold, Lord. Nah, just kidding. Never. So, Denise and Tony, sons and daughters. Denise and Tony, sons and daughters. Brian. Leslie, Owen, Davy, Lisa, sons and daughters, Tony and Denise. Stay on the high road with me. Herbs, be careful. Stay on the high road with me. Unbelievable. This is serious.
Sorry.
Sons and daughters, Tony and Denise Herb, stay on the high road with me. Many voices clamor for your attention, trying to divert you to another path. But I have called you to walk ever so close with me, soaking in my presence, living in my peace. This is my unique design for you, Tony, for you, Denise, planned before the world began. I have called each of my children to a different path, distinctively designed for that one. Don't let anyone convince you that his path is the only right way. And be careful not to exalt your path as superior to another's way. What I require of you is to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with me wherever I lead. And that's where it ends. I mean, that is so great because for the guy who didn't believe, who found this Jesus calling in a bookshelf in 2018-ish, to then start a Godcast with his wife as an herb, to then have a fruitful, fun way of sharing their heart-filled stories. This is a very unique path. And so is Jesus's right off the bat. So is Paul's. So that same spirit living in me, that same spirit living in you, our paths were different before we met. Mm-hmm. But yet, We're here. And just sharing the path. But it's not, it's a suggestion. Yeah, it's not the only way. Make your own path. Loving suggestion. These are our tools. Yeah. And that's great. Jesus Revolution. We just watched a movie. I didn't know it was based on a true story.
Not until the end.
Yeah. Wow. Very unique. But I will keep an open mind. I will keep an open heart. And I will do what I hear. Share this fruitful fun you kids have developed. You've been practicing. Why not share it? And let me do the rest. Will do. Unique. Very unique. Yeah. And everybody welcome.
Walking the path. Talking about not everybody's journey is ours, and then we all have different journeys. It reminded me of the stop sign.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I just talked about this. I didn't say they were going the wrong direction.
Yes.
I was like, have a good day. Thanks for coming out.
Right. And if somebody just tuned into this episode, a quick reiteration or a quick. You got in the car with somebody, they were smoking weed, you're trying to stop smoking weed, got to the stop sign, the car broke down.
The car stopped and wouldn't start, and once I got out and started going back the way I came, walking, it started back up and they didn't have any trouble leaving.
Yes, and you realized that was not your path. And that was
Yeah. God redirected me.
Right.
But I left that scene walking.
Yes. Oh.
And that is just a confirmation for me personally. And I know that it wouldn't have led, that path wouldn't have led to where we are today.
Right.
It would have led in a different direction. And, the choices that you made to get down to Tennessee, it's just amazing how God can use all of it to lead us to where we need to be. For those that need to hear what we have to say, that need the light that we bring with us. Okay, all those dark spots.
Yeah.
Somebody that you encountered needed your encouragement. Somebody you encountered you needed encouragement from.
Yes.
And the same for me and the same for this channel, and like the ripples, it's just amazing how God uses that to reach people.
Yes.
And that is just beautiful. So I just want to share that because it touched on it, and that's what God was. I didn't know that.
No, of course not. Yes, and I think it was from Thoughts for Victorious Living where you shared that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Right. Awesome, yes. Unique path, not judging others, just sharing from the heart. True life testimonies and questions and answers. But since he did it for us. Yes. Yeah. So we got verses that coincide with the Jesus calling reading. Stay on the high road with me was the first sentence. John 14:27.
Correct. Well, you're on the high road now, folks. In the herb garden.
Don't take it out of context and send it somewhere else and say, I knew those guys were up to something weird. Don't do it.
No, we got out of that truck a long time ago. 27.
14:27, yes.
I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So don't be troubled or afraid.
Takes practice. Takes practice.
We had to get out of that vehicle.
Yes.
We had to make a choice. Say no. Sounds great, but no. No, thank you.
Ephesians 2:10.
God does give us the strength to get out of the boat, to trust Him, to accept the gifts that He gives us and put down the ones that He knows is not for our good. Ephesians
2:10.
For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus so that we can do good things He planned for us long ago.
Yeah.
And there's another confirmation for me personally. Anew.
Very good, yes.
Which is, that word is highlighted and underlined.
There you go. And Micah 6:8. Would be the last coinciding verse.
Know, O people, the Lord has told you what is good, and this is what He requires of you: to do what is right, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Walking with the Lord.
Just yes. From non-believing for 35 years and to have been blessed to share these devotions with different individuals and in recovery, family members, up to now my wife. All I had to do was hold on and walk. And it's been a blessing, and that's why sharing these beat up devotions, glory be to God, that it kept beating His goodness into me as I just walked with Him, as I needed it. So that's why we share this. No matter where, why, or what, there is some way, somehow, just give it a chance. Many dark times, but now I can smile in my heart. Stop letting the enemy tear it apart and lift my loving wife. It's a good thing. So that's why we do this, to encourage you to just start something new, different. And then if you have a significant other, why not try your own style, your own way?
You really do matter.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I love to joke around and we can have this fruitful fun. But if it wasn't for the sun, I would have been done. And if it wasn't for continual seeking, I would have kept sinking. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, we believe in you guys. We appreciate you guys. Anything, the liking, the subscribing, the sharing. It might not be for you. It might not. But that one word can help somebody. But we don't even have to know about it. Because we know how it worked for us. That positive, humble, loving ripple effect. What we needed, that one word. That's what this ErbGardenGodcast is for. Not for us. But you might hear Jesus calling you sometime. Why not just listen? Will that conclude, Mrs. Erb?
Yes.
Yes. So, we're going to have another section called a bunch of other stuff. We'll see you soon.